Ladies and gentlemen, with all due respect, welcome to Fort Sam Houston National Cemetery. At this time, we will start with military honors, to include 3 volleys of rifle fire, the sounding of taps, and the presentation of the flag. We do ask that you prepare yourselves as rifle fire can be loud, and if you are able, please rise. Thank you. You may be seated.
Okay.
On behalf of the United States Air Force, I present to you the 3 volleys of rifle fire, each representing one of duty, honor,
I want to thank y'all for coming today. I want to make sure I get this out of the way. Bob was really proud of his service in the Air Force. He served in Vietnam, working on airplanes. He received Republic of Vietnam Campaign Medal, Air Force Good Conduct Medal, the Veteran Service Medal, the National Defense Service Medal. He also received a ribbon for long-term service he had in the Air Force. He retired in the Air Force Reserve. He was proud of his service. And he is also proud of his family. If we look at 2 Timothy, I want to show this is his Bible. This is his bookmark he had in his Bible that we read. In 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 7, I have fought the good fight. I have finished the course. I have kept the faith. In the future there is laid up for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will award to me on the day, not only to me, but also to all who have loved his appearing. He was super proud of his military service. He was super proud of his family. But he also was super proud of accepting Jesus Christ as his personal Savior. Some of y'all don't know, but he had 2 separate lives. He had a life before Christ and a life after Christ. And I'm here to tell you the change he made after accepting Christ is evidence of his true acceptance of Christ. It was totally 2 different Bobs. To this day, I don't know how he got the nickname Bob. I'm his stepson, I know. I mean, I don't know how, but he always went by Bob. But he changed. The grandkids and the great-grandkids never saw the before Christ. And it's the one that saw before Christ seen the change of him afterwards. And I can honestly tell you, I am so proud of the walk he made. The decision he made to accept Christ was very important to him in his life. And he spent the rest of his life trying to make up for things he did in the past. I'm going to give you, we have all sinned and we all fell short of the glory of God. Everyone is standing here. We did. I'm saying this for somebody here, just I don't know who it is, I want to say it. What happened before Christ is under the blood. Jesus has forgiven their sin and washed it from the east to the west. You know why he says from the east to the west? From north and south meet. East and west never does. You start walking east, you can walk all the way around the world, you're still walking east. So your sin never meet. It's what you do after Christ. And what he did after Christ changed the world. Changed his little world. Changed us. He spent his life teaching about Jesus, reading his Bible, making sure the grandkids and the great-grandkids and the kids know that he loved them. He loved you, Mama. I know me and my stepdad Bob, we had our day of moving on. Well, one time I preached a sermon, and I had a preacher on mentors in your life. And I had certain mentors when I was growing up that helped steer me at the time when Bob was not really being one. And afterwards, he got up and he stood in front of the church and he said that My son Jeff's been through so much in his life, and he still loves and preaches on Christ. That point in time, we moved on. Never thought about the past. Total different man. And I'm happy to say, and I'm proud to say I'm his son. I'm not his stepson, I'm his son. And I'm proud to know him. I'm proud that he was a part of my life. And I'm telling you, Mom, he loved you. Shannon, he loved you. Little girl, you know he loved you. He got you as a bookmark. All Bryant, Rod, Crystal, Joseph, Brian, Corey, Bruce, and everybody, church, we love y'all. Friend, I want to thank the neighbor over there for helping do stuff during the time when he started getting ill. He made sure, when it was bad weather, he made sure when he went outside, he didn't have to trip and fall, he checked on him. He loved him. He loved everybody's family. We're all family. This is not a goodbye. This is a celebration of life. If you know Jesus Christ as your personal Savior, you will see Him again. And we're all, He said, I'm going forth to see my reward. He also said, for everybody else who accepted Christ will receive that reward. And I'm thankful for everybody that came. Bob would be so proud of this ceremony and his little sneakers he loved. And also he was a big Alabama fan. Roll Tide, everybody. We would text during the game because he'd be in Texas. He'd be texting me and said, this don't look good. And I said, just give it a chance. It'll turn around. And everything. But I'm going to tell you, he loved y'all. And I know he felt the love from y'all. And I'm so thankful to be just a little part of his life. And like I said, his second life, when he gave his life to Christ and baptized and came up, that life was such a great, wonderful life. And that's the life I want to remember. I thank y'all, love y'all, and I appreciate everybody showing up and coming. We're good? Okay. We want to make sure everybody have time to come up and say y'all goodbyes. So, thank y'all for coming. Love y'all. Appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the cemetery director and staff, we offer family and friends our deepest condolences. As you exit the cemetery, please proceed to the stop sign, take a left, you'll find yourself off of Perry Spot Road. Drive safe and make coffee. Thank you very much. Now you can go and say your final